all good. My name is Sushreeya. So this year for my science project, for my science fair, I did osmosis with gummy bears, setting it as an example for the membrane. So what osmosis is a process which molecules are passed together and it goes into the membrane. So the question I tried to answer was, how did the gummy bears grow in size? My hypothesis was that how I could change the gummy bears in its size by putting it and soaking it in different liquids. So my process was that I measure the gummy bear's height, then I check the measurement and I do all the measurements and I put them in liquids too. Then number 3 is that I measure the gummy bears every 4 hours. Every 4 hours they will increase its height or either they will decrease. So my conclusion was, with plain water it would increase its height, and with milk it increases its height, with sugar water increases its height, but with salt there's kind of a little magic. It doesn't increase its height, it decreases its height. That means it shrinks a little, rumbles up, and it doesn't look that neat. I have some photos there and it grew. The plain water was the biggest, salt water was the least of all, the tiniest. So that means salt water did not grow at all. It didn't let the water go in. So the other ones let the water in, and then sugar water is a little bit heavier than plain water. Then milk is a little bit heavier than the sugar water. So plain water was the very lightest of all when I weighed it. When I weighed it, salt water was the heaviest of all. That is why I did not let the water go in. I have graphs. When the point comes to the dead end, at the end it means it broke up. So it didn't last that long. So when you keep them in longer times, they will last and they won't last. So then they break up. Then I had my materials. My materials were gummy bears, water, milk, salt water, sugar water. Then we had a glass to soak them in. We had a ruler to measure. And also we had a spoon to take it out. When we took it out, we always had to check the time. We had to put the time, whatever it was, and the dates. So that's all about my gummy bear experiment osmosis. Bye everyone, I hope you had a good time with my experiment and me telling about it.